So welcome back to White House Farm. Uh, Tons of apple videos. We've been making dehydrated apples, apple pie filling, apple butter, apple sauce, apple juice, apple brandy, you name it, apple everything. We've made apple cider vinegar, and that's actually what we're doing today. Because I got a huge bag here, and this is just from the little bit that we did today. All the apple peelings. Now, they're not going to go to waste. We're going to use some here to go ahead and make our apple cider vinegar, and then the rest we're going to go ahead and feed to the animals. But this is a great way of making your own homemade apple cider vinegar. It does take quite a while. It takes about I'd say 1 to 3 months for you to get your apple cider vinegar, but totally worth it. All right, so the main thing you're going to need, sugar. And we're going to we have 5 half-gallon containers here. We're going to do 4 tablespoons of sugar in each one. And this is so that the natural yeast on the apple skins and all that, it'll actually start to ferment it, and the sugar helps it out. And we're going to leave the tops off so that it can breathe and that it'll start fermenting. Alright, so I made some tea, some hot water here to go ahead and dilute the sugar in here. So we're going to add a little bit to each. We're going to stir it up and make sure it's diluted. And it is pretty much diluted in each one. Now we're going to fill them up about halfway with our scraps. Big bag full of scraps here. Apple spaghetti. That's crazy. You can jump rope with this stuff. Holy cow. Come on. And we'll do each one like that. So this water isn't heated up or anything. I just put it in here. We're going to go ahead and fill these up just to right under that first lip right there. We're going to fill it with water. so they're all filled up now. Now, if you do see any floating apple pieces, you can go ahead and take those out. Because this was actually a question I got a lot of on my other video for the apple cider vinegar. Because what does happen if you're not stirring it, mixing it each day or every other day, mold can start to grow, and you don't want that. And that happens when pieces like this are up on the top, because then the air gets to it and it's able to start molding. So that's why you want to stir it and keep stuff down. So if you have floating pieces like this, you can take them out now, and you can do that each day as you stir them, or every other day stirring them, and you're going to do that for about 2 weeks. Then after 2 weeks, you're going to let it sit for, you don't need to stir it anymore. You're going to let it sit for the next 1 to 3 months. Alright, and all I did was cut some pieces of cheesecloth, because you want to be able to cover these. You can use whatever you have, like from t-shirts to whatever, but it has to be able to breathe. You don't want to seal these up. You don't want to put a lid with these, with the rings, because it'll explode because of the fermentation. So you want something like this, like cheesecloth, shirt, something like that. And I just cut some pieces, and we're gonna double it over, put it on there. There we go. Alright, so they're all sealed up now with the cheesecloth. Now we're going to go ahead and move them to a cool place, which is going to be our basement. Alright, so let's move these downstairs into a cool place, and we'll go ahead and stir them. We're going to do it every other day, and then after 2 weeks, we're going to let them sit for another 1 to 3 months. Check out our other video. I'm making apple cider vinegar if you want to see the finished product and everything. But this is just a quick overview of how simple this is and how to use those leftover scraps. That way you're not wasting anything. And we're not wasting anything anyways. We make all types of stuff, and we got lots of animals that want to eat them. So we're all set here. So once again, we hope you like, enjoy, subscribe, and as usual, we'll see you on the next one. Alright, bye guys.
You can't say goodbye without saying goodbye to me.
Alright, Olaf. We'll see you on the next one. Alright, bye, Obo.
Hi, guys.